what we can come up with. All right, let's do the first 6. And it's really just kind of a plugging and chugging concept, right? You just plug in the values and evaluate it. So for the first one, did you guys put 2 plus 3 plus 5 and get 10? Okay. For number 2, that should just be 3 times 2, so you guys should just get 6. For 3, 2 times 3 times 5, I'm hoping you guys got 30 for that. All right, 10 times 3 squared. Well, 3 squared is 9. Did you guys get 90? Okay, for the number 5, we'll have 2 plus 3 upstairs in that numerator. Downstairs we'll have, okay, 5 minus 5. So I'm hoping you got 5 divided by 0. Now if this is a 4-point question, you get 2 points for that. That's it. What am I really looking for? What is the answer to this question? It's not 5 over 0. Yeah, it's undefined. So be very careful with that. You need to write down that it's undefined or it does not exist or something that gives you a clue that you have 0 in that denominator, and that's not good. Okay, so the next one, 2 times 2, parenthesis, 3 times 3 plus 5. Okay, so we got to work inside that parenthesis first, and I'm going to multiply, right? So 2 times 2, and then we'll have 9 plus 5. So I'm hoping you guys said that that was 14. And then just multiply from left to right if you want. So what did you guys get for the final answer for that one? 56. So those ones aren't so bad, right? You have some on the review for today. Any questions on those? Okay, let's flip. And let's do these, and then you guys can start doing the review. Okay, so 5 times a number. Times means multiply. Did you guys have 5n? Make sense? I'm just going to go through them. I know you already have the answers, but I just want to talk them through. 6 more than a number. So really the best answer would be 6 plus n. n plus 6 is also like lovely. However you want to write it. It's commutative. 9 though is very specific. So 9 less than a number. So 9 less than a number. Yep. You're going to make that 9 less by n. So n or 9 minus n. Oh, did I beef up my solution? 9 less than a number. Now that should be 9 minus n. Okay, good. All right, 20 divided by a number. So there's a couple ways you can write this. You could write it like this. That's lovely. Or how else can you write it?
20 over n.
Yeah, you can write it as a fraction with the numerator and denominator. For number 11, 4 times a number, and that's increased by 8. 11, decreased by a number. Making sure that one's correct. Yeah, that's good. Decreased by and less than are both the same thing, means subtraction. Okay, 5 subtracted from 6 times a number. Which goes first, the 5 or the 6n? Yeah, the 6n goes first, and you're taking 5 away from it. 12 times a number, increased by, so I know that means addition, 2 times a number. So 12 times a number, there's 2 times a number, and you're adding those together, because that's what increased by means. Are we doing okay with these? Okay. 8 more than half a number. How do you take half of a number? Yeah, you divide it by 2. So you could write, if here's my number, you could write it like this, or you could divide it, you could say divided by 2, that's how you take half a number, or you could write it like this, half of a number. But to either one of those, what are we doing?
Adding 8.
Yeah, we're doing 8. We're adding 8 to it. You could also write, or addition's commutative, so you could write it either way. We doing okay? 3 times the sum of 6 and a number. Do I need parentheses for this one? Yeah. So here's the sum of 6 and a number. Or you could do 6 and however, whatever order. And then the 3 will go out in the front. You doing okay? Okay, a number multiplied by itself 5 times. Well, you could do it like this. But what's an even nicer looking expression?
N 5.
Yeah, n to the 5th power. Last one, the quotient of a number and 8. Okay, I know how to make a quotient. Or, that's fine as well. Thank you, Justin. Either one looks great. And then what are we going to do with that, though? Subtract it by 6. Was there another one in here besides number 9 that someone said wasn't correct? Did you say there was 2? That was the only one? Okay. To remember to fix that. Oh, I gotta write it. Fix 9. Okay. So that's the material that ends the